squares. Okay. Okay, of course you can make it smaller if you zoom out. Can you see? Right. So if they give you a line, this point to this point, so they ask you to create a square out of this. Okay. So what you need to ask yourself is this. This one to this one. Let's say I label AB. Okay. So how do you go from A to B? Okay. How do you? Okay. Oh no. So I should use a blank page. Sorry. So I just move. We just focus on this. Okay. So now let's do it again. So here to here. So you label A and B. So you ask yourself how you go from A to B. You go from A to B by coming down 2 units, right? And then going to the right 2 units. Okay, so this is how you go. Okay. So now, similarly, if you want to create a square, so what's the property of a square? That we talked about just now. What is the property of a square? All sides are equal. What else? 4 90-degree angles, right? Okay? Done. So your job is to get a 90-degree from here. Okay? So to get a 90-degree from here, of course you need to use a ruler. So you use a ruler, right, over here. Then your ruler will point to you, A, it should be somewhere here. Right? But where you should stop? Can you stop here? Or here? Or here? Or here? So basically you know that, hey, my 90-degree is definitely from here. Let me get a straight line first. How come this is... Sorry. Let me get a straight line out first. Okay, good. I get a straight line out. You know that your line is going to 90 degrees. So basically you use a ruler. You park it against it. So you just follow the ruler and you extend it. Then how do you know where you should stop? So then you need to tell yourself, this one is down to right 2. So therefore you need to right 2, up 2. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Right? So therefore you need to right 2, up 2. So when you're up 2, you will reach here. So this will be your C. Then once again, you have a 90 degree, right? How do you decide how it goes? You need to up 2, left 2. Because you know that it's going to be in this direction, right? Yeah, so basically you always ask yourself left, right, up, down. In this case is up, down 2, left, right 2. Right? So that's how you figure out all the points. So once you have all the points, you just link it up using a ruler. Okay? Then you end up with a square. Okay? So what if you are asked to form a triangle? No, not triangle. A rectangle. You use similar approach. Let's say you start with this. Funny thing. So looks like I cannot start with the point first. If I start with the point, then I'm going to get a curved line, which I don't want. Okay? So you get this. Can I make it thicker? Yeah. Okay. So how do you get maybe I should give you one more, because otherwise you cannot get a rectangle. Okay? So how do you get a rectangle out of this? Ask yourself, Can you see this is down 2, right 2? So therefore, your this side must also up 2. You know that it's going to be here, right? Right? So in order to be here, you need to go up to left 2. So this will be the point. Right? Then for this one, you start from here. This is the line, right? So you ask yourself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5U. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So you have to do the same thing. 1. So you know it's going to be somewhere here, right? So how you go from here to here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, right? Then the vertical is 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore you just use a ruler to link it up. Does it make sense? Alright? A lot of students they use a ruler, they go and measure. Okay? Then they try to just measure. Don't. It's not going to be accurate. You should count the grid. Okay? You count the grid. Right? Good.